What's up, fams? Welcome back to the channel, and shout out to Notification Gang, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, because this is what we do, and we do it daily. So hit that. So we gotta talk about this, fams. Now, you guys have been hitting me up, asking me to speak about this, along with another video that I may end up doing as well. Like, there's some proof that, like, Nadeska was, like, kind of sneak dissing people on Everyday Struggle, but you know, we'll talk about that another day, but there's something else that's going on right now. Now, Joe, on the show today, I haven't watched the show in a long time, but a lot of you guys are hitting me up about this, telling me to cover this and that. And Joe, on the show today, he straight up said that Lil Uzi Vert's album, Love Is Rage 2, was straight Trinidash. Like, it was straight trash. That's what he said. And a lot of you guys out there, you wanted my opinion on it. I've been seeing a bunch of you guys asking me like what I thought about the album and this and that, because I've been waiting for the album just like you guys, and I couldn't wait to listen to it, right? With all that being said right there, and Joe saying the album is trash, I'm letting you guys know right now, at some point, Lil Uzi Vert is going to respond to Joe Budden saying that, man. He's going to put out some kind of post. He's going to say something. He's probably going to call him an old head. He's going to do something, man. Uzi has already said it a million times. If you're over the age of 25-year-old, well, Joe Budden is over 25. He's actually very far away from 25, so he would consider him like very old. So he's going to be dissing Joe pretty soon. Did I think the album is trash? We'll talk about that in 1 second. But I remember first hearing the album, and I think I had the same reaction as a lot of you guys out there, right? Like, you see the track listing, and I think Joe said this on the show today, but you're looking at the track listing, right? And you see the song 444 plus 222. And you're like, okay, yo, this is about to be some demonic stuff. You click the song and you hear this guy going, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Like, I mean, you're like, what? Like, that's the demonic Uzi that I'm going to get. Most of you guys are telling me that it wasn't what you expected. You thought it was going to be better. People were telling me thumbs down. People were telling me not for me. Some people are even saying that X had a better album. I try to stay away from calling these new artists whack and their music whack, because a lot of their music is made quick. Like, a lot of these guys are putting out song after song after song after song. I don't expect for them to have good albums. When Future is putting out 3 albums in a year, I don't expect that to be a masterpiece. Now, when it comes to Uzi took time with this album. I expected this to be good, man. I expected it was going to sound a lot better than it did. And one thing I hate about a lot of these newer artists, man, like, they're all over the place, right? So what happens is they'll have that one song that you like. Maybe it's multiple other songs, right? But when you listen to their album, you don't hear any similarities to that one song that you're really messing with. And I feel the same way about X. I want more Look at Me. And with Lil Uzi Vert, I want more EXO Tour Life. Now, I love what everything else he does, but if you know what works, give me more of that. That's what Drake does. When Drake knows something is working, he's going to keep cranking out more and more and more of it. How many times have we gotten Jamaican Drake? He knows it's working, so he's going to keep putting out songs very similar to that. You're going to see him by himself. You're going to see him and Rihanna. You're going to see him and Wizkid. It's the same thing over and over and over. If you know the sound is working, stay with it. I think Uzi has a cool album, but it's not what I expected. If you're going to take a year and a half or 2 years for an album, it better be a masterpiece. Because like I said, whenever Future puts out an album, I'm not expecting for it to be a masterpiece. I'm expecting I'm going to listen to it for about maybe a month or two, and I'm on to the next. A masterpiece? I'm listening to that for a few months. I may be revisiting that in a year. I may be revisiting that in a few years. I'm still going back listening to Take Care. Hell, I'm still going back listening to Speaker Knockers. I think he had a cool album, but for me, it doesn't sound like
he took a year or two to make this album. It feels like he actually made this in a month. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below.